Hey guys, hope you're doing well. So, welcome to another video. This time around, it's going to be a quick few tips for riding in the rain. Maybe it is a little late considering that we're probably at the end of the monsoons, or at the same time, maybe you're in a place where it's raining throughout the year. In any case, if you wanted for a few tips of how you could manage riding in the rain if you're a new rider, um, and you're unsure or you're feeling a little afraid, here are a few options for you or a few things that you could do. So tip number one, wear good rain gear. Now that's probably the most obvious. So you would have seen on Rhinox's website, or you may have seen ads at various places. Rhinox sells this over jacket sort of thing. You can wear it over your riding jacket, and that's a really good option. It's not really expensive. You could consider getting something like that. However, if you can't or you don't want to for whatever reasons, then the alternate option is that you could get a rain jacket and rain pants from your local shop. But just ensure that if you are doing that, you get a size larger, size or two sizes larger, because the idea is you want to wear your riding jacket inside that rain gear. So that's just a tip. Of course, if you're doing that, make sure to also get the riding pants along, because the idea here is you want to keep your core warm, you want to keep your body warm and dry rather. So if you're wearing the right sort of rain gear, the combination of the top and the pants, chances are you will be dry or drier if you were otherwise exposed to the elements in your riding jacket. If possible, get yourself a nice pair of waterproof riding boots, or rather rain covers for your shoes. I've had a whole day's ride with my feet soaking in water, and believe me, you do not want to do that. You do not want to end up having your feet looking like prunes at the end of the day when you take your shoes off. It's really uncomfortable, and it's not really a feeling that you would like. All right, tip number two, don't ride fast. Here again, that's kind of like an obvious thing, um, and probably not something that a lot of people would like, but don't ride fast. When you're thinking about getting anywhere, I think it's better late than never getting over there. Ride slow, because when it rains and when the roads are wet, there is a lot of oils that are dropped from vehicles that are passing by, um, and that makes the road surface a little slippery, a little slick. मतलब फिसलने का chances ज़्यादा है. So don't ride too fast on it. Don't go for hard acceleration. Don't twist the throttle. Um, Ride gradually. Have a steady pace. Shift. Maybe a little early also. It's okay. It doesn't do harm. All right. Tip number three: keep a safe distance from the vehicles in front of you, and that's for two reasons. Okay, I'd say keep extra distance. Reason number one, you don't want to get sprayed with mud. I've had mud go inside my mouth also while riding behind a vehicle, just because I had my visor open. Um, Not ideal, right? So don't ride close to a vehicle. They'll be spraying a lot of mud and water on you. It'll make visibility also uncomfortable. If you're trying to clean your visor as well, it may smudge up the visor, so you don't want to do that. Second reason is you want to keep a safe distance between yourself and the vehicle in front of you, because in the wet you do not want to end up in a situation where you have to go for hard braking. um, You want to slow down gradually and then stop. So keep a safe distance so that you don't slip. You're giving yourself ample room to stay safe. Right. Tip number 4, if you see a puddle of water, although it may be exciting and may make you think of so many other videos that you have seen of water crossings and things like that, don't go right in. You are not able to see what's below the surface of that water. You do not know if there's a pothole or if there's something else, if there's a wormhole that takes you out into space or something of that sort. You don't want that. You'd rather slow down, ride around the water as far as is virtually possible. Those are just a few tips to help you ride safe in the wet. Otherwise, I wouldn't discourage you from riding in the rain. It can be a lot of fun, but it can also teach you to ride better. So you can just follow a few of these tips, or rather all of these tips. If you have any other tips that you know of or you can think of, please do feel free to share them. You can put them down in the comment section and we would definitely like to hear from you. Right? But otherwise, these are just your tips and I hope that they would help you. So this is Just God on Wheels saying thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't like it, drop a comment. Let us know what you thought and what we could do differently. But otherwise, stay safe, stay blessed, and ride safely. Take care. Bye.